We are live from the historic East Indian Music Academy. My name is Avirod Sharma, and we have a packed program today. I am so excited for all the graduates. We have some performances. Of course, we have some guest speakers, and and of course, everyone is looking forward to all the graduates. And this is all about the graduates. Today is the 25th annual graduation ceremony for the East Indian Music Academy. Congratulations to all the graduates. I would like to introduce our MC for today, Amelia Singh. She started at the music school in 2005 at the age of 9. Started teaching music in 2015 here at the school. She graduated summa cum laude from Fordham University with a master's in health administration in 2019. Currently a project coordinator in the division of subspecialty medicine at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, which the U.S. News and World Report ranked this year as #2 hospital in the nation for cancer care. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Behen Amelia Singh.
Namaste, everyone, and welcome to EIMA's 25th annual graduation ceremony. Our graduation ceremony and Christmas dinner is always the biggest event of the year, where we come together not only to celebrate the holidays, but acknowledge all the hard work and dedication our students have put into their music in the past year. EIMA has been fostering cultural and spiritual educational growth through the exposure of music within the community for over 30 years. I know graduation looks drastically different than it has in the previous years, but our decision to have our ceremony virtually was not only for the safety of us in the building, but all of you at home as well. In the building with me today are just a handful of presenters and our own tech team. We are all compliant with the CDC guidelines by being 6 feet apart and wearing our masks when in close proximity to one another. To begin the ceremony, we will start with the opening prayer by the founders of our academy, Pandit Ravi and Pandita Bharati Ramsamuj.
Bhurvuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo nah prachodayat asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva Tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Now, we will hear from the president of EIMA, Savitri Shankar Singh, or more fondly known as Auntie Savi. Auntie Savi has been a student of Hindi, sitar, vocal, and harmonium, and has 2 children, Jyoti and Deepak, who are currently student teachers here at the Academy. Auntie Savi and her family continue to be an integral part for the Academy and are always on hand when needed, never say no when called upon, and are a consistent example of true leadership.
Respected pundits in our virtual audience, teachers, parents, family and friends, Namaste, Sitaram, and good afternoon. This afternoon, on behalf of the founders of this institution, who is no other than our principal, Behen Bharati Ramsamuj, and our director, Dr. Ravidin Ramsamuj, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you virtually to our very special graduation 2020. Welcome. Now, as the situation of COVID-19 continues to be of high concern, we, the executive members of the East Indian Music Academy, made a collective decision to conduct our graduation 2020 virtually. Why did we do this? Because you and your families are our priority, and we need to make sure that we do everything possible to keep each of us safe. We do have a few students who come into EIMA for in-person classes. In keeping with World Health Organization guidelines, these few students do have their temperatures checked. They are also asked to use hand sanitizer upon entering or soap and water to wash their hands. Additionally, everyone in EIMA building is required to wear a mask at all times. Please note that these precautions are for everyone's safety. Now, as I mentioned before, this particular graduation 2020 is special for a number of reasons. I say special for 4 main reasons, and I'm going to list them. First, indeed, this is our first virtual graduation ever in the history of EIMA graduations. Second, there are no ribbons. What does that mean? In past graduations, students are usually given a ribbon a few days before their graduation so that they can wear it with their Indian wear on graduation day. The color of the ribbon would have given students a hint as to what level certificate they will receive. For example, if you were given a green ribbon, you knew you would receive a kindergarten level certificate. If you had a yellow ribbon, it meant that you had accomplished advanced level. However, this graduation has no ribbons. So it's a surprise for everyone, because you don't know what level of certificate you will be receiving today. And now the third reason. Why is it special? Because, as many of you know, graduation is usually done in 2 sessions. Today, it's special because you get to participate in both session 1 and 2. And now the fourth reason. The fourth reason is because of you. You are a special group of students, so special that you are graduating virtually today, making this one of the events that family and friends will cherish for many, many years to come. You also have the ability to invite anyone from around the world to this graduation. We usually ask you in every graduation not to talk or text during our program. Today, you have that green light where you can invite friends virtually. Hit that like or that love button on your phone or any other electronic device and share as much as possible. However, I will still ask that you pay attention to each item as this is still your graduation. Go ahead and share your cell phone or your friends as you hear your name or their names called. Make comments of congratulations, clap at home, smile, and keep the holiday spirit alive. And now to my last point. Most of you know, on graduation day, there's a wide variety of delicious food and drinks prepared by our dear parents. This year, we know that we are going to definitely miss that. And now after graduation, we usually will go downstairs, share, socialize, and enjoy with our family and friends. This year, while we don't have that, I would like to share something with you today. It's a poem that was taught by our principal of this institution, Behan Bharati Ramsamuj, as it relates very much to the current times that we are all facing together. The poet's name is Rahiman, and it goes like this. Rahiman chup ho baithiye, dhek dinan ke fade, jab neeke din aayenge, banati na lagi hai der. What does it mean? It says, we should be patient in difficult times and wait for events to change with time. It does not take very long for good days to come, and we shall all experience a change. Once again, congratulations to our graduating class of 2020 and to our entire virtual audience from near and far. May you have a Merry Christmas, and may all of us look forward to a better, brighter, safer, healthier, and less challenging 2021. Namaste.
Thank you, Auntie Savi, for your well wishes to our graduates and our EIMA family. Our first item is a vocal and harmonium item that showcases our basic level. I've taught these students for quite some time now, and I'm immensely proud by how far they've come with their music and training. On harmonium, from left to right, we have Chandra Prasad, Ariana Chedalal, Ariana Narayan, and Chetram Kumar Jaising. Accompanying them on tabla is Jival Bandan.
Jai
I'm sure you couldn't tell, but this was their first time performing together on stage as a group. In addition to teaching our students vocal and music lessons, we equip them with the tools to perform and showcase their talents outside of the academy. Prior to COVID, EIMA held performance days every 2 months, which incorporated our various classes. The goal of Performance Day is to give our students the opportunity and the platform to perform on stage, build their confidence in a smaller setting. We've seen over the years firsthand how effective performance days have been in helping our students let go of any anxieties and fears when it comes to performing. We can't wait to resume our performance days once the pandemic is over. In addition to vocal and harmonium and tabla classes, EIMA offers classes in sitar, sarod, violin, sarangi, and other North Indian classical instruments. Due to the events of this year, we fully transitioned our classes virtually via Skype, which was a platform our out-of-state students were already comfortable with. We have out-of-state students from Florida, Massachusetts, Georgia, New Jersey. Our next performance is a sitar item by Behen Diana, alongside Bhai Niraj, and accompanied on tabla by Bhai Deepak. Behen Diana and Bhai Deepak are teachers here at the Academy, and Bhai Niraj has been a student at the Academy since he was 4 years old. Bhai Niraj is also versed in harmonium, tabla, and has now taken up a passion for sitar. We hope you enjoy this item. We all hope you enjoyed our sitar item. Up next is the Hindi item, which is an exciting item for EIMA as they are a brand new class that only started in September. Presenting this item will be Jival Bandan and Chetan Singh. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by how much they've learned in such a short amount of time, and you might learn a few things yourself.
नमस्ते। तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम चेतन है। और तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम जीवल है। आप कैसे हो?
मैं ठीक हूँ, धन्यवाद।
अच्छा, क्या तुम हिंदी सीखते हो?
हाँ जी, मैं हिंदी सीखता हूँ।
अच्छा, तो क्या आप दिनों के नाम बता सकते हो?
ठीक है, बताता हूँ। रविवार संडे, सोमवार मंडे, मंगलवार ट्यूसडे, बुधवार वेडनेसडे, गुरुवार थर्सडे, शुक्रवार फ्राइडे, शनिवार सैटरडे।
क्या तुम कुछ रंगों के नाम भी जानते हो?
हाँ बिल्कुल, मैं रंगों के नाम जानता हूँ। काला, ब्लैक, सफेद, व्हाइट, लाल, रेड, नीला, ब्लू, पीला, येलो।
अरे तुमने तो कमाल कर दिया। अच्छा, अब 5 जानवरों के नाम सुनाओ।
ठीक है, सुनो। कुत्ता, dog, billy, cat, मछली, fish, गाय, cow, बंदर, monkey।
वाह, तो फिर तुम्हें तो फलों के नाम भी आते होंगे, वो भी सुनाओ।
आम, मैंगो, सेब, एप्पल, केला, बनाना, अंगूर, ग्रेप्स, पपीता, पपाया।
अब हम धार्मिक शिक्षा प्रस्तुत करेंगे।
Isha Vasam Idam Sarva. God pervades the universe.
एकता में बल है। There is strength in unity.
Satyam Vada Dharmam Chaya. Speak the truth and live a virtuous life.
Vidya Sarvasya Bhushanam. Learning is the best decoration.
Manor Bhava. Be a good human being.
Shila Param Bhushanam. Character is the best ornament.
Parisharam Kapal Mita Hota Hai. The result of hard work is rewarding.
Ati Trishna Vinashaya. Extreme hankering leads to destruction.
अब हम एक हिंदी कविता सुनाएंगे।
आओ मित्रों, हिल मिल गाओ, रक्षा करो ईमान की। हिंदी सीखो, हिंदी बोलो, जय जय हिंदी माँ की। अ आ इ ई उ ओ री, ए आई ओ औ अं अहा। यही समय हमें जागते रहना, यही समय हमें आगे बढ़ना।
टूट फूट से अलग हो रहना, यही समय हमें संयुक्त होना।
एक हाथ से दीप जलाओ, एक हाथ से मान बजाओ।
इस संकल्प को दृढ़ कर मन में, सभी भाषा हिंदी को सीखो।
याद रहे हम शेर के बच्चे, राज को अधिकार हमारा।
स्वप्न से जागो, होश में आओ, भाषा लेखन शत्रु जीते।
हिंदी सीखो, हिंदी बोलो, जय जय हिंदी माँ की। हिंदी सीखो, हिंदी बोलो, जय जय हिंदी माँ की। Namaste.
Thank you, Jival and Chetan. You've certainly left us all in awe. We'd also like to say thank you to Auntie Savi for lending your extra time to help them rehearse this item, as well as by Deepak for going the extra mile to enable subtitles for us all to enjoy. Now, we have a special guest speaker all the way from Delhi University to congratulate our graduates on a successful term and completing their coursework for the year. Dr. Shailendra Goswami studied alongside Uncle Ravi, and he and his family are no stranger to the Academy. In the previous years, his wife, Dr. Vandana Goswami, spent several years with us here at EIMA, teaching our curriculum as well as Indian classical music. Now we will hear from Dr. Shailendra Goswami.
Om Shanno Mitraha Sham Varunaha Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanno Indro Brahaspatihi Shanno Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayu Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Hridam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanma Mavatu Tadvaktaram Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. Respected Acharya Dr. Ravideen Ram Samuj, Pandita Bharti Ram Samuj, Pandit Avirodh, Dayana, and all family members of East Indian Music Academy, please receive my namaskar. It is my privilege to be with you in this virtual communication. Me, Dr. Shailendra Goswami, Professor in Hindustani Vocal Music at the Department of Music, known as Faculty of Music and Fine Arts, University of Delhi, India. I have visited and performed at your institution a few years ago and experienced its uniqueness through devotional domain. In such pandemic time of worry and stress, music holds us together with inner peace and harmony while being at home. We have to plan to move forward with hope and positivity. Music is the only medium to take us through. In India also, with the two dimensions of teaching-learning process, students and disciples are practicing and performing well via social media. I urge you to continue practicing as practice makes a man perfect. On behalf of my wife, Dr. Vandana Goswami, a visiting lecturer to your institution, and myself, I take this opportunity to congratulate all the students of the East Indian Music Academy on this graduation ceremony. I wish EIMA family and all of you good health and a whole lot of positivity. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to the parents, teachers and all well-wishers. Stay safe, stay happy. Namaste. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti.
Thank you, Dr. Shailendra, for your well wishes to our students. Dr. Shailendra and Dr. Vandana Goswami have also been featured in our previous year's Swaranjali concert, which we usually host twice a year and invite various artists from around the world to broaden our students' horizons. Next, We'll have an individual piece showcasing the intermediate level. On harmonium is Amisha Mahadeo, and on tabla is Kavish Bandan. What an incredible job done, Amisha. I feel as if one day you're going to be inviting us to your concert. That is when you're taking some time off from teaching at the music school. Parents of EIMA are not only the driving force behind every successful student, but they are the backbone of what keeps our institution thriving. Parents of the Academy are the reason we are able to do what we do best by keeping our culture alive and thriving within the community. Now we will hear from two of our parents about their journey and their kids' journey here at the Academy. First, we will hear from Mr. Daniel Jaimsing, shortly followed by Mrs. Priya Jaising.
Namaste, Sitaram. My name is Daniel Jaramsing. On behalf of my wife Roshni, I just want to say happy holidays to everyone in the Eastern Indian Music Academy, all the kids, and all the staff members. As you all know, my son Justin started the Music Academy in 2009, and also Jared. He's been playing harmonium the last couple of years. The East Indian Music Academy has done tremendously a lot to my family as a whole, and also on behalf of all the families. I just want to say one thing. The East Indian Music Academy has molded a lot of kids, and they have actually, a lot of people went on to have done better things in their lives. Sadly enough, this year with COVID-19, it was sad to see the Music Academy closed. It did personally affect me because I was enjoying coming sometimes when my son played the harmonium. I've seen he've taken up the online classes home, and the East Indian Music Academy, actually, he's been very in tune to really get very involved in his harmonium classes. I just want to see that in the future, that hopefully with this virus leave us in 2021, that we can actually get back in class, having class sessions. As a whole, I just want to say a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to each and every families. In the Music Academy, all the staff, I wish everyone health, strength, and the best of 2021. Namaste.
Namaste, Pandit Ravi, Principal Bharati, teachers, parents, staff, and fellow students. I hope you are safe and well. My name is Priya Jaising. I joined the EIMA family in 2012 when my daughter was 7, just starting in 2nd grade. Nanda had no musical knowledge besides hearing bhajans at mandirs and at homes. Her first teacher was Miss Savitri. Miss Savitri was kind and patient to my daughter. When Nanda sang, you literally had to lean into her to hear what she was saying, to hear the words. She sang that softly. When she was transitioned from Miss Savitri to Pandit Ravi, I was worried. Yes, I was worried for Nanda because I thought Pandit Ravi was one of the strict teachers, and because of her struggles, I was worried how she'll progress. But I worried for nothing. Pandit Ravi is one of the best at EIMA. He's an incredible teacher. He was, and still is. He's kind, patient, very, very encouraging to his students. He was all of that to my daughter. When it was singing week, he would pace it out for Nanda. One week was chorus, another week was verse 1, and so forth, and then he'll put it all together for Nanda. Under his guidance, Nanda has progressed and excelled, that she was selected for one of the graduation ceremonies to do a solo. She currently is an advanced student in Pandit Ravi's class on Saturdays. And she's doing well. She's doing well and excelling. But it's not only my experience and interaction with Pandit Ravi. My son Kumar is with teacher Amelia, another great teacher, another great experience. Teacher Amelia not only teaches the kids the cultural arts and the music and, you know, give them notes and let's hear the notes. She interacts with them. She asks them about their academics, especially with this whole remote world we're in. You know, she would talk to them about what they're going through. She has also reached out to me, giving me feedback. She said she was pleased with Kumar's progress since he started classes with her. And, you know, if I had any concerns she wanted to hear and anything she can address and to make things better for us. So I was very happy to have that conversation with teacher Amelia. And I'm a pleased parent. Overall, I'm a pleased parent. But it's not only about teacher Amelia and Pandit Ravi. My kids, Kumar had Miss Diana before. She was actually his first teacher. Diana is an exceptional teacher, an individual with the little ones. She not only taught them cultural arts and, you know, calm their feathers and help them with the keys and the notes. She spoke to them on their academics. She encourages them to do well. She wanted to see their report cards. Yes, she asked my son's class for their report card. She wanted to see it. She just didn't want to know, yes, they did well. She went through the report cards and she spoke about their weaknesses. So, as I said, I am a parent that has had a wonderful experience here at EIMA with all my kids' teachers. And for myself too, I am a student here at EIMA, and I've had, briefly I've been under the guidance of Principal Bharati, and now currently with Pandit Ravi, and exceptional teachers, very kind and patient. And I, for one, need that because I don't get the notes right. I don't get it that first time, second time, and it takes practice, and especially remembering the notes. It helps, and to have that encouragement and that kindness goes a far way. But today, I don't only want to talk about the teachers. I want to extend gratitude to the EIMA staff. Here at EIMA, I've experienced an environment of fulfillment, of peacefulness, of positive energy, and it's the environment, it's the teachers, the staff, to Patricia and Artie, who's always answered all my questions and concern. Very, very helpful to everyone that I've seen. So Patricia and Artie, thank you for everything. And to everyone here at EIMA, I want to say thank you and continue to do the great work you do. You do amazing work. It is a testament to the students that you have and the new ones that you're going to have. So continue to do the good work you do. To my fellow parents, I would like to encourage you to speak up if you're having a concern for yourself or your children. The EIMA family are here. They're here to help you in any way they can. To my fellow students, the saying, practice makes perfect. I'm a student myself and I have to practice. So continue to practice and we'll do well. To everyone, namaste, happy holidays, be safe and well. Thank you.
Thank you to our parents for expressing your many thanks and gratitude. Up next, we will hear our tabla recital by Bhai Avi and his students by Matthew, Rajan, Deepak, and Kavish. They will be accompanied on sitar by Bhai Niraj. Much like myself, you'll be amazed by their precision and how well this item came together in such a short amount of time. We hope you enjoy. 4 tablas, 1 sitar, and harmonium, and we are all left in awe of how beautifully they've come together as one. Up next, we will hear from our principal, Auntie Bharati Ramsamuj, as she congratulates our graduates on a successful term and shares her vision for the upcoming year.
Sangachadvam Samvadadvam Sangachadvam Samvadadvam Samvo Manansi Janata Samvo Manansi Janata Deva Bhagam Yatha Purve Deva Bhagam Yatha Purve Sanjana Naupasate Sanjana Naupasate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. It is a special honor for me, your principal, to welcome all of you, our wonderful students, parents, viewers, and well-wishers to our first ever virtual graduation, December 2020. I bring you greetings on behalf of Director Pandit Raviji, the executive body and staff of EIMA. As all of you know, this has been a unique year with great challenges, and this was particularly so with distance learning. So before I present my remarks, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the following persons for the tremendous work they did and the sacrifices they made throughout the year to make this event possible. I would like to thank the administrative staff, who you know very well, Patricia, Arti, and Alexis. In particular, I want to thank Patricia for her dedication. She is very meticulous and mindful about how she communicates with everyone. Together with Arti and Alexis, they ensure proper scheduling of classes and other school-related concerns. A special thank you to the teachers, Dr. Ravideen, Avirod, Diana, Dr. Padmini, Amelia, Rajan, Deepak, Mattu, Kavish Gangaram Pandey, and recently Jyoti, who has just joined our staff, and we're excited for the skills she brings to the school. Our teachers showed great commitment to the success of every student. I cannot forget to mention the following individuals who were on the tech team when New York City schools went into lockdown, and they are Omadat, Kalima, Alexis, Yogavardhan, Avirod, Diana, Neeraj, Patricia, Arti, Deepak, and Rajan. Thanks to our son Avirod and daughter-in-law Diana, who have continued to keep the interest of the Academy at heart and have been deeply involved in promoting the affairs of EIMA via social media. They have worked closely with Alexis to ensure that the technical aspects of the Academy are addressed efficiently. December has become a tradition at EIMA. It is a special time of the year when we, together as a family, celebrate our students' achievement. This ongoing tradition of having a graduation has been the highlight for many years, where students and parents, together with our staff, would gather in large numbers for the event. It is the time when students are presented with their certificates of achievements as well as Christmas gifts. Over the years, Our parents would prepare delicious meals, which created a beautiful experience for the afternoon, as parents would socialize and indulge in the festive moments of the season. This year, EIMA family is surely missing that type of celebration. However, we decided that we could not let the year end without having a graduation. So Pandit Ravi, the staff, and I have been able to get your cooperation and support for a virtual ceremony. Interacting with each other in person is one of the best forms of communication. This pandemic has placed heavy burdens on everyone, but the restrictions have provided us with the opportunity to bring this special event into your homes. You, the parents and students, are the bedrock of our legacy, and we are immensely blessed to have your presence with us today. To our students, I extend heartiest congratulations to you on this special day, December 13th, 2020, as you receive your Certificate of Achievement from EIMA. I commend you for attending music classes in spite of the drastic changes in these uncertain times, where the learning format has changed from the in-person learning to remote learning. As you graduate with a certain level of experience and credibility from EIMA, I urge you to keep on doing your practice and elevate yourselves in your subject area. You must continue performing in mandirs, pujas, and other culture-related programs. Attending classes for the next level of music is of paramount importance, and your understanding of this fine art will only become deeper. I request that you translate your musical talent and abilities into your personalities so that you will become more successful in your academic studies and will be able to lift yourselves to a state of higher consciousness. Music will bring out the best in you and will take you through challenging and uncertain times as you navigate through the journey of life. As 2020 comes to a close, we have a lot to reflect upon. Every year comes with its challenges, and 2020 is definitely no exception. In the midst of the pandemic, we are also facing serious economic and health challenges. We empathize with those who have lost a loved one due to COVID-19, and we send you healing thoughts and prayers. Our hearts go out to those whose family members are ailing and are hospitalized. I hope that with the comfort and support from all your loved ones, you will be given the strength and understanding to help you in your healing process. May we all continue to focus on what is required in order to get through these unprecedented times, which include wearing masks, social distancing, and understanding the fact that we are going through a critical period in our lives. In conclusion, my best wishes go out to you and your family, to all our beloved students, parents, and viewers for a wonderful holiday season and a great start to 2021. While many of the family celebrations will be different this year due to COVID-19, I sincerely hope you will have the opportunity to spend quality time with your family, whether in person or virtually. Do enjoy the program as it unfolds. I wish you stay on with us for the rest of our graduation and hope that you're having a great experience with us. Once again, thank you all for your participation in this virtual graduation ceremony. Happy holidays. Namaste.
Thank you, Auntie Bharti, for your well wishes to our graduates. I know they are making you proud not only today, but every day. And now for what I think is the best part of the entire ceremony, the presentation of certificates. Much like the coursework in an academic setting, the Academy has 5 levels of achievement in vocal and instrumental music: kindergarten, elementary, basic, intermediate, and advanced. For students who have started a specific level but have not yet completed the coursework within that level, to say that they are a graduate of that level will be receiving a certificate of attendance. Now, just a reminder, as our graduation is virtual, we are asking all of our students to make accommodations to pick up their certificates at their class time. If you're unable to come during your class's time to pick up their certificate, please call our front desk to arrange a separate time for pickup. Now, I will call on Bayarajan to present the kindergarten certificates.
Namaste, everyone. I will be reading out the names of the graduates for the kindergarten level, vocal and harmonium. So, first, we have Amelia N. Ram, Amelia D. Rupnarain, Amia L. Birbal, Anya A. Indar, Anushri C. Charan, Ariana S. Bhamchan, Chandni J. Singh, Javin Dhautal, Karuna Madho, Roma Daisy Sila, Sterling Sukai, Zara Lily Silal, and Deveshwar Kokil. Thank you everyone for your time, and I will now be calling up Behan Patricia to read the next set of certificates.
Namaste everyone. The students who will be graduating and receiving a certificate from the elementary level, vocal and harmonium are Ajay D. Ramprasad, Alyssa K. Sukdev, Alyssa K. Katawari, Ariana P. Rupnoy, Arjun P. Ramprasad, Diana K. Ramprasad, Dylan A. Nandlal, Ethan Rohit Prasad, Geeta Mahavir, Haley C. Prasad, Hemant K. Gayadin, Jasmine Rampur, Jared Jairam Singh, Karina D. Kissoon, Kimberly Kissoon, Malia Krishna, Nash Shivlochan, Ravin Prasad, Ria M. Hari, Sanaya Alora Sakai, Caspi Devi, Shivani Anamika Ali, Shivnarayan D. Prasad. And please note, there are a few students in this category for whom we did not receive any pictures from, and they are Deomati Kalika, Jessica K. Kumia, Christina Harnam, and Natalie D. Ramchartar. And now I would like to call on our team to read the rest of the names for the next category.
Namaste all. I'll be calling the names for elementary tablas. Arlene Chivlochan, Ashton Deonaran, Ayush Pandey, Bisham Singh, Tadesh Shamnaran, Ethan B. Lau, Michael Suknanan, Narendra Singh, Nayal Ramprasad, Vijay L. Sahadev, and Jiren Gudi. These are a few students who we do not have picture for. Their names are Anthony K. Daring and Nicholas Ramnaran. And now I will call on Behan Patricia to present basic level certificate.
Namaste again, everyone. So here are the students for the basic vocal and harmonium, and they are Adi M. Singh, Alicia D. Mahadev. Alicia is also receiving basic tabla and basic harmonium. Amelia Reshma Prasad, Ariana Chedalal, Ariana D. Narayan, Chandra Prasad, Chaitram Kumar Jai Singh, Darshan Misir, Deepa Sahadev, she's receiving basic vocal harmonium and elementary vocal harmonium. Divish Sahadev, he's also receiving basic and elementary vocal and harmonium. Dev Kumar Sarju, Kishan Hariprasad, Lalita D. Singh, Lindsay Nanan, Melissa Dilku, Nadia Sharvani Adram, Naina Indira Adram, Melisha Nandaran, Navin Chand, Priyanka Mohan, Radha Devi Ramlal, Samaya Sugwin, Diane Shifter, Sonia M. Dugu. And there are a few students from this category as well who we did not receive any pictures from, and they are Melissa D. Sami, Mr. C. Prasad Budu, and Shanta Sigobin. Thank you, and I will now let Jyoti Chankar Singh come on and do the basic tabla.
Namaste everyone. These are the students for basic tabla. Ajay N. Ram. Amit Dautal. Avinash M. Ram. Davina Sikku. Krish S. Kassoon for basic and elementary tabla. Krishana Raghuveer. Raja Bhadram. Ray Wachram Siva for basic and elementary tabla. We do have one student who we do not have a picture for, and his name is Kishan Rampal. And now, by Yoga Vardhan Ramsamuj will present the intermediate level certificates.
Namaste, everyone. For intermediate vocal and harmonium, first we have Abhishek Sukhdeo, Amisha Mahadeo, Arjun Deocharan, Emily Kajol Budhu, Harish Ramsamuj, Kalaupati Sijur, Krista Sidat, Mehan Nanandhan, Marvin Young, Sasha Ramsamuj, and with intermediate vocal and harmonium and intermediate tabla, Shane Sachin Prasna. There are also a few students who we don't have pictures for in this category, but they're graduating with intermediate level, and they are Aditya N. Singh, intermediate vocal and harmonium, basic and elementary tabla, Avinash C. Singh, David Vibart, and Kumar Narayan. Next, I will be announcing intermediate tabla. Alex Prasnath, Bhavesh Orival, Honarayan Shivcharan, Chetan Singh, intermediate tabla and intermediate vocal and harmonium, Evan D. Prasnath, Jada Aruna Julie Mohan, intermediate tabla and intermediate vocal and harmonium, Jibal Bandan, intermediate tabla and intermediate vocal and harmonium, and Matthew Giltis. There's also one student who we don't have a picture for, but is graduating with intermediate level, and his name is Akash Sarjo. Now I will introduce our head of the tabla department, Bhai Avirod Sharma, who will be presenting advanced as well as special certificates. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. I'm very proud to give this next series of awards. These awards exemplify the hard work and dedication these students have contributed at home, in class, and after, I would say, 7 years or so, on average, students receive the advanced level of tabla, which is the highest level certificate that we distribute here at the East Indian Music Academy. Our first recipient, his name is Vikash Prasad. Please, Vikash, please come to the stage. Now we have two students that are receiving this advanced level, and Vikash is here in person, live, here for you. Now, please stand, you deserve this attention, this moment. Vikash has exhibited a tremendous amount of poise and resiliency in his ability to not just perform, but, the art of tabla takes many years of, dedication and hard work. And he has shown that his commitments over the years, it's paid off today. And I'm very proud of you, Vikash. It's a great honor to give you this medal, which indicates that you've graduated from the advanced level. And we hope that you continue on this path to keep growing and moving forward. So on behalf of the Academy and myself, I must say I'm very proud of you, and keep up the amazing work. So the medal says, in front it says East Indian Music Academy, and on the back it says Vikash Prasad, his name, and advanced tabla on today's date, December 13th. Congratulations. And here is your certificate, Vikash. Thank you. You're welcome. Bless you. Our next recipient is, I'm proud to say, he's my nephew. His name is Kavish Bandhan. Give him a round of applause. Kavish, he's a little mischievous now and then, we all know that. But he is very committed to his tabla. He's a very passionate tabla player. And you're a junior, right, in high school? Yeah, I would say he's one of the youngest advanced students receiving this award. We've only had maybe one or two or three maybe, max in the last 25 years or so, 30 years or so that has received this award. So we're very proud of you, Kavish. This award should not just say, okay, it's the end of my learning. No, it means now I need to work harder. Okay, so I'm very proud to give you this award. And before I give you this, you have a nice medal waiting for you there. So it says again, it says East Indian Music Academy. And on the back it says Kavish Bandhan, Advanced Tabla, and today's date, December 13th. So Kavish, congratulations. Oops, sorry. Go. Congrats. Now, here's continued education. Now, for those who receive advanced tabla, or just advanced in any field here at the Academy, we also have another category called continuing education. And these are for the students who really want to pursue and specialize in their art form. And so we have 4 students, Abhi Ramprasad, Deepak Shankar Singh, Matthew Chad Bansi, and Rajan Rambaran. They are all receiving continuing education certificates. I'll repeat it one more time. Continuing education, Abhi Ramprasad, the handsome Deepak Shankar Singh, very, very handsome Matthew Chad Bansi, and the heartthrob Rajan Rambaran. Congratulations to those recipients. Next, I would like to call Savitri Didi, or Savitri Shankar Singh, to give out attendance.
Namaste, everyone. These are the students who will be receiving certificate of attendance. Aiden Dinar Sukram, Amisha D. Dubey, Amia Devcharan, Anandini Ramprasad, Asha Thakur, Ashwini Nanda Jaisingh, Ashmita Ramkaran, Ashwini Pandey, Visram Devcharan, Christopher D. Ramcharan, Deepa Prasad, Ganesh D. Prasad, Jayana T. Ramsamud, Tanjali Madhu, Gomati D. Jagir, Haley Supra, Hema Prasad, Petran Hari Prasad, Jonathan Ishad Khan, Jonathan Singh, and Jyoti Shankar Singh. Now, there are a few students who we do not have pictures for, and their names are Angelina Singh, Anuradha Singh, Arjun Kemraj, Dylan K. Kanhai, J. Sarju, Jahanzib Mahmood, and Kamini Haley Kokil. I will now call on Behan Amelia Singh to continue calling the names for attendance. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be reading the second half of attendance certificates. Melinda C. Gangaram, Maya T. Singh, Melanie C. Gangaram, Nathan N. Bamchan, Niraj Ramsamut, Priti Vandana Narayan, Priyadarshini Jaisingh, Raveen Prasad, Rihanna K. Balgobin, Rihanna Lochan, Sanvi Singha, Saina Singha, Sarah Khan, Selena Nanharan, Sophia Ramru, Tina Jagdale, go back. I think we're missing a photo. Go back one more. Okay, this is live, so I'm sorry guys. This is Tina Jagdale. Hi Bikaru, Uma Budram, Varunesh Ramsaran, Vishal D. Budu, Vishay Ramsaran, Vivek V. Kausing. And there's two names in which we did not have photos for, Yogeshwar Ramgubin and Padmini Bear Bahadur. Congratulations to all of our graduates on a job well done on their music work this year. And now I will ask Bhai Avi to come back up on stage. Bhai Avi, as you know, is the son of our school's founders and the head of our tabla department to present an honorary award.
Namaste again. At this time, we would like to recognize the outstanding efforts of this individual who has contributed his effortless time and energy to the Academy. He has shown great resiliency and growth under the guidance of my parents. He is no other than Ramdeo Shankar Singh. This is a beautiful award that is being presented. It says the East Indian Music Academy proudly presents this award to Ramdeo Shankar Singh in appreciation for your many years of dedicated services to EIMA with love and God's blessings. Today's date, December 13th, 2020. With great honor and privilege, it's my pleasure to give you this award, Uncle Ramdeo, for all of your hard work and contribution. Thank you. You want to say something? Come. No, say something. 1 minute.
It's been a pleasure to be around the East Indian Music Academy since the beginning of its existence, and looking forward to be here for many more years. Thank you.
And now I will ask Behan Patricia, whom you all know and love so dearly, for the vote of thanks.
Namaste again, everyone. Namaste, Jai Sitaram, Salam, and good afternoon, parents, students, EIMA executive body, teachers, and everyone who tuned in for EIMA's first virtual graduation ceremony near and far. Congratulations to all the students who graduated this afternoon. You have worked rigorously all year and earned your level up. Yay! This year has been a very challenging one for us all. However, I would like to commend and thank our parents for cooperating and getting on board for Skype classes since March. Students, learning this year has been a whole different level. It allows us to think and see things differently. It has become a new normal. Thanks to technology, your dedication, as well as support from your parents or guardian, you're able to continue learning music at this beautiful institution. As a mom of a 20-year-old and a 12-year-old, seeing my children play the harmonium and tabla, even learning Hindi, brings me joy and fulfillment that my children are continuing the path of preserving our rich culture through this institution, the East Indian Music Academy. Thank you to EIMA executive body teachers, our decorator, Bahingita Raman, and staff for the effort that was placed collectively to make 2020 graduation ceremony a grand success. I would like to wish EIMA's parents, students, and our well-wishers near and far that are watching a very happy, healthy holiday season. Stay safe and be well. Until next time, from the Hall of EIMA, Namaste. Now you'll be watching a slideshow of our teachers here at the Academy, the East Indian Music Academy. Enjoy. That's my son, Matthew Chadbansi. And that's Rajan Rambaran, Deepak Shankar Singh. That's your host, our MC for this evening, the beautiful Miss Amelia Singh. And that's Dr. Padmini Prasad for Karen. That's Jyoti Shankar Singh, Miss Diana Ramsuj, and the head of our tabla department here, by Avirud Ramsuj. And here our beloved principal and Uncle Ravi of the Music Academy. And here's the entire staff here, whom you all love very much. And we love you all too. Take care and namaste. Here's your MC, Miss Amelia.
Thank you, Behen Patricia, from the bottom of my heart, and I know everyone's heart, for everything that you do for us at the Academy. And now, as our program is coming to an end, I would like to say a few things myself. If tonight's program has not been a testament on the impact EIMA has had on our students and the community, I'd like to leave you with this. As Bai Avi mentioned, my sister and I started the Academy when I was 9 years old. And like most 9-year-olds, there were other activities that were more appealing than playing the harmonium. My parents did their part every week by bringing us to class and giving us everything to be successful. My dad would stare directly at my sister and I on the special weeks when it was singing week and look us right in the face and say, "If you do not sing, you're not coming home." It's no secret to anyone here in my family or the Academy how important playing music is to my parents. And as I got older, I began to see firsthand the importance and the significance of keeping our culture alive through music. I realized early on that what the Academy has taught me was a privilege in which my parents made many sacrifices for. My love for music has always stemmed from my parents, specifically with my dad and his great collection for every album known to mankind. However, this love for music was nurtured and eventually grew under the careful guidance of Uncle Ravi and the music school. And here I stand, 15 years later, and I promise I am not that old, 15 years later, a proud teacher giving back to the same institution that's given me so much. The Academy has taught me the gift of learning to play music and deepen my roots within our culture. The same gift I hope to give my children one day in the future. And to bring our ceremony to a close, we will now turn over to Pandit Ravi and Pandit Bharati Ramsamud for our closing prayers.
Jahur Shanti Antariksham Shanti Prithivi Shanti Rapah Shanti Roshadayah Shanti Vanaspatayah Shanti Vishvi Deva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi Om Shanti Shanti Shanti